Hello, today I'm going to do a walkthrough of Swapparel as a new user. So the first thing I see here is an onboarding screen where I'm going to click sign up. And from there I can fill in the required field, which is my first and last name. So my name being Mel Yue. And optionally I can include my birthday, but if the user wants, they can also click on the next button from here on out. However, I'm going to type in my birthday, which is April 5th, 2005. And then I'm going to hit next. Now I can pick a username. Let's go with the cardigan girl. Oh, but the username is already taken, so we get an error message. Then I'm going to hit the X, and then I'm going to pick instead that cardigan girl, which now the screen says is available. So I'm going to hit next again, and here I can choose my style preferences. So the first one I'm going to click is boots. I'm also pretty into a fashion, and I also want to see some formal wear. So here I'm going to click done. And okay, one more screen. We have to include our email, and I'm going to put my password and then re-enter my password. Oh shoot, another error that says the passwords do not match. So I'm going to hold down and see. Okay, so Hunker Rocker 712 and okay, so this one says 722. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. And now our passwords are the same. Okay, so now I get to the screen that fades away into my homepage. So in the homepage, I have customized recommended swaps for me, as well as some categories that I previously clicked on. And I also get to see some new postings from other users that are new today. I'm going to first go to the search button, and today I'm going to look for a white summary top. This one catches my eye. So from here, I can see that there are some main tags telling me it is in size medium, quality is like new, and it's white, and a summer top. And here I can see a brief description of the top, and it interests me. So I'm going to send a message to Marshmallow Queen, the user, and I'm just going to say, hey, this top is so cute. I would love to swap for it. Let me know if there's anything on my page that catches your eye. And let's hit send. Okay, nice. And then our message sent. And from here, I can visit the chat and see that, yeah, my message is there, and I can refer back to this in future cases. So now I'm going to post my own listing, but first let me take a look at my profile. So these are my current listings, and now I'm going to add a new one. So first, I have to add at least one photo. And from here, I'm going to click this one and this one. So it shows me the order of the photos that I'm going to be uploading. Then let's hit done. And my swap name is the oversized ribbed gray double zip sweater. And I'm going to add a description that tells me a little bit about my product. And lastly, I'm going to add a few tags. So I'm going to first tag it small, enter. And then the next tag, I have to type it in again, which is gray, and then hit enter again so it generates a bubble. And then Aritzia, and then once again, enter. Okay, so I'm going to click next now. And here I can preview the swap. So I have my photo, my next photo. Let's go back. Looks good to me, and now I'm going to post. Okay, and now you can see that the new posting glows for a moment to show that it's been posted, and then it fades back. Now I'm going to go to my messages. So here I have a new message from one of the people I'm trying to swap with. And she's saying, oh my gosh, I just got it today. You packed it so cute. And I'm going to send a reply back. Great. And now I'm going to go back and see some of my offers. So let's see what Jessie Goo is saying. She said, hey, I want to swap anything. Hey, want to swap anything with me? I love your light blue crop sweater. Okay, so I'm going to go to her profile. Okay, she has two one-star reviews. Looking a little sus here, so I don't think I will swap with her. So I'm going to drag this out and delete that message. Now I feel like I want to change my own profile. So I'm going to go to edit profile. And here you can see that I have all the fields I filled in during my onboarding process and a bio that I later added on. And here I'm going to say I want to change my photo first. So I kind of like this photo of me. I'm going to go here and boom, it's changed. So I have to click save changes in order to save that profile picture change I just made. But before that, I kind of want to change my name to have a little more character. So I'm going to add some moon emojis. And now I'm going to say save changes, and you can see that my profile has now been updated. And yeah, that is just a basic walkthrough of Swapparel and all of its main features. With Swapparel's prototype, we really wanted to prioritize having a clean, accessible, and appealing interface. So you can see through the intuitive navigation icons, as well as the contrast between text and background, also the typography being a sans serif, the imagery, and the proximity of information grouping, that we really drilled home on those aspects. Furthermore, we prioritize a mobile-first design to better cater towards our target audience, being Gen Z, as that is what users tend to interact the most with during their leisure time, phones rather than desktops. You can also see that we grouped categories of fashion by trends and fashion identity as opposed to clothing items, which can encourage teenagers to better identify with the style that they want as opposed to saying just shirts, pants, and shoes. Lastly, because teens have shorter attention spans, we had a recommendation system built in through the onboarding process so that they can receive recommendations tailored to their own tastes more easily. And that's all from Team Swapparel, where we give clothes a second chance to make a first impression. Thanks for following along.